It's Joe Buck calling a sports show and getting into a fight with a guy about Joe Buck.
Who fills out the back end of that Dodgers rotation? And for the Marlins,
hey, Zach, we have a caller coming in the studio from a 903 area code. What's your name? Where are you calling?
Hey, I was wondering, what do you guys think of broadcaster Joe Buck?
Hate him.
I'm not a big Joe Buck fan.
So you hate Joe Buck?
I do.
I don't like Joe Buck because he's a Yankees hater.
Some people give him a hard time, but I think he's a good guy who tries his best.
It's very interesting because he's one of the most hated sports broadcasters in North America.
He gets to call every big sporting event. He must be doing something right.
He is an awful, awful broadcaster, and his voice irritates me, and I kind of just wish he would go away.
Is there anything Joe Buck could do to change your opinion?
So anything Joe Buck could do to change my opinion? No.
I see.
Only if he came out and said, I've been a complete asshole. Yeah.
Well, who the hell are you to criticize Joe Buck?
Who the hell am I to criticize Joe Buck? Well, you asked us the question.
We're giving the
You must have some major accomplishments in your life to come down so hard on Joe Buck.
We're not talking about accomplishments. We're talking about
we're
talking about our feelings towards Joe Buck, not who's done more in their life.
No, stop cyberbullying Joe Buck.
I'm definitely a huge cyberbully.
Joe Buck doesn't suck. You suck.
If you listen,
sounds like you might be a classic hater.
If you listened to what I had to say,
you know what I think? I think you're jealous of Joe Buck.
Is this Joe Buck by any
chance?
I'm so glad to be talking to you on your radio show.
Joe Buck called into my show?
Yes.
So you're
haters gonna hate.
All I said was Joe Buck has actually done a fantastic job in his career, and I respect everything.
Why would Joe Buck call your show? It sucks.
We're going to cut this caller off.
How do I know you're not Joe Buck?
If you're going to call in and act like an idiot, then you're going to get cut off.
There's actually polls online specifically that have him rated as the most hated broadcaster in sports, and I'll be honest with you, I see why.
Isn't that good?